there's nothing new about censuses. People have always wanted to know, if you're in control, of how many people there are, because that's what a census is. It's an account of the number of people in a particular region on a particular date. And it was the Victorians who then made it a decennial census in the UK. It's a census every 10 years. I think a conversation needs to be had as to the usefulness of a decennial census. This is information that should not be gathered just once every 10 years. It's information that ought to be kept up to date all the time, so that those in authority can plan. And it's very, very important that there should be forward planning rather than haphazard decisions taken ad hoc. But over and above that, let's have a look actually at what the census reports say, because the census is not just the number of people in Gibraltar on census day, on a particular day, because it gives us a lot of information about a wide range of matters. So if we look, for example, at the censuses in 1921, 1931, you'll see that there was huge overcrowding. So you had as many as 10 or 11 people living in a single room, and there were a number of units with that size of people living there. So living in dreadful accommodation. And you had a further 4,500 Gibraltarians living in La Linea, because they couldn't get any accommodation here. No houses were being built for Gibraltarians, because if houses were being built, people would be living here. So that's the sort of information you can get from previous reports.
And very unlike the latest census, which shows that home ownership is higher than ever, and there are more homes than ever before in Gibraltar, and that the number of people living per household is the lowest it's ever been as well.
Exactly. But that's because there's a different approach now to housing and to what is acceptable, and thank God for that.